No, I want to. If I could try to make a beat, you could try to rap something.
Alright, sure, why not?
Okay, just if you laugh, it's okay, but just don't judge me. All right.
Sniper the blicky, it's 22Gz and I'm locked in with Saige. We're going crazy, let's get it.
So we're just gonna walk.
Alright, bet.
And Mike's gonna hopefully not trip. And do you remember my name?
Saige.
Saige.
Yeah.
Like Paige with Saige.
I got you.
I just like always want to get that out there because who wants to have a conversation with someone
who don't know their name?
Yeah. This is Saige. I'm with 22Gz.
Sniper the blicky, what's good?
We're in New York City.
Yes, sir.
We're in pretty much the Lower East Side. We'll just leave it at that. We're kind of like in between areas. This is not the area that Tutu is from. He's from Flatbush, right?
Yeah. I'm from Southwest. It's a little more grittier over the bridge, Brooklyn. Shout out Flatbush, H Block, Newkirk, Vid, Evansville. Shit. If I miss your hood, y'all know the vibes. Say shit. Nice.
So Tutu is about to tell me all of his secrets, right?
Yes, sir.
I love it.
Even though I shouldn't be.
So, okay, let's start with your background, where you're from. Give us a little picture into your home life. Like, I'm from New York, but I'm from freaking Long Island, you know? So for someone like me, I'm like, give me the rundown on what Flatbush was like, and like, was it, we'll start with that.
Yeah, I'm from Flatbush. I'm from East Flatbush. It was vibey, like growing up as a kid. You know, the parks always full. A lot of fashion. A lot of violence too. You feel me? But shit, like, yeah, it's New York City for you. Like, it's everything in one. You got the best of both worlds. You feel me?
So was it like you're going outside? Like when you say violence, when you're going outside and you have to be like scared, or you're
nah. Just like on some, you gotta watch yourself when you are in certain areas, or like when you're doing certain things late at night or stuff like that. You know, the same old, like the regular shit in any other neighborhood.
So at what point did you start realizing, I'm talking about from like birth to what age, did you start realizing like, okay, I have to watch my back in this area, but I'm good in this area?
Yeah, I mean, I watch my back in all hoods, but really like 16, around like the high school, you start realizing what it's hitting for. Like high school, I know most of the kids could say that, like around high school, that's when it start getting real when you're in the street. So
okay, and middle school,
it's really just a walk in the park, really.
And were you walking to school?
Nah, I took the train to school. I wasn't really gangbanging when I was in school though. I was a cool kid in school. Not a cool kid, but a cool kid. Yeah, I was like,
what does that
Bobby. Not a cool kid, but a cool kid. Like, I wasn't the nicest person in the world, but you feel me? I was doing my ones and twos, you feel me? And I wasn't 22Gz who I was now, you get what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Okay, so basically, tell me if I'm interpreting what you're saying right. Middle school, you were like not in trouble.
Yeah, I was mediocre blicky. Now I'm senior blicky. Okay. I'm big blicky now, general blicky now.
So why?
I really didn't even know how to rap and stuff like that. That's what I mean, really.
Okay. And so your mom, you're real cool with your mom, right?
Yeah, I love my mama loves, man.
So what's she like? And what was her parenting like as you were growing up?
My mom been through a lot. You know, my pops died before I was born and shit, so it's real like tough learning and shit. Like everything I learned in the streets, I fake learned on my own type shit. No dad, my brother doing 16 years, shit like that. You feel me?
And what did your brother do 16 years for?
Some bullshit. He got grabbed up by the feds though. He blew trial though. That's really why he got so much time type shit. You feel me? Yeah.
And is he still in jail?
Yeah, he's still in jail. He soon come home though. Free big bro.
Hey, wait, when is he coming home?
2023, July 2023. I ain't gonna say the date, but just know it's real soon. Free YouTube, free all the blickies, man. Free all the twirlers, free them guys.
So, okay, with having someone like your brother in jail growing up, is that your role model?
I mean, yeah, that's my role model. That's Big Bro, of course. And it's like he keep that buzz in the back of my head, like make sure I'm on point and can't play for slips type shit. You feel me? Try to narrow as many L's as you could down to the bone, cause not too many people get lucky and get out the hood and shit. I try to just move real tactical and maneuver how I maneuver, the blicky way. Yeah.
And so being from where you're from and having violence around you, and also having your brother who is in jail for 16 years, is in jail for so long, but also, so is violence and kind of like moving the blicky way, like is that like all you knew growing up?
Nah, it wasn't really, yeah, but sort of nah. But I told you, like, we was into fashion, we party a lot, you feel me? We really vibey guys, we were just chill. It's just the neighborhood that we grew up in, is just circumstances that you end up in, you feel me? Type shit, but
yeah,
we ain't worried about none of that shit. We on some music now, you feel me?
So does that make you steer away at all from the
music,
violence?
I say music definitely saved the whole community, you feel me? It gave us hope, because I mean, nobody from my neighborhood made it to the NBA, you feel me? So it's like hoop dreams, they slowly fade away. Like when you're 16, 17, you start realizing like you'll know if you're gonna make it to the league or not. So rap just opened a whole nother door for us.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And so how many of your friends from your area are finding any type of success like you in music? Or is it just you?
Nah, it's a few. Everybody doing their own little thing, you feel me? And it's levels too. It's levels to this shit, like with this New York rap shit, like especially with the young boys, you feel me? It's tiers, I'll say, you feel me? You got your up and coming, you got those who signed, you feel me? You got the new, like it's different.
And with you not being in New York anymore, how do you stay hip to
what's going on?
Yeah.
Cause I'm 22Gz, I am what's going on. Nah, not to say it like that, but
even that, like that could be just if you're what's going on,
yeah,
and like other people are coming up, you might not even like see any of that. So how do you stay hip to it at all?
You know, I started a lot of the trends in the city, so a lot of the stuff that is coming up is mine.
Okay.
Yeah, so
like meeting
shout out to all the young
stuff?
Yeah, like a lot of the new Brooklyn artists or Bronx artists and stuff, those like that style of rap, that's where it originated from, like my town and my sides. You feel me? So when I hear them flows and shit, it's like, oh, I ain't new to this, I'm true to this. I know where it's coming from. Yeah. It's fire though. Keep doing your thing. I ain't hating.
But from the business side, are you like
wanting part to some people's money? Nah. Y'all do what y'all do, cause more money, more problems. You feel me?
But also you could be like the person who signs other artists, and it's not like you're taking anything away from them because it's a business partnership and everyone wins. Is that ever?
Yeah, of course. I'm trying to sign artists too, for surely. Only the fire ones though. I'm not trying to sign nobody who looking for handouts and stuff like that. You got to be ready to work, because I was the underdog coming up. I was always the underdog in my city, so I only respect hard work. Feel me?
So I feel like, tell me if this interpretation of you is right. You're kind of like, look, I put in my hard work.
Yeah.
So I want to be respected for that. But at the same time, as long as you respect me and sort of the place I've carved out for myself in music,
yeah,
then I'm going to support everybody else coming up as long as you're not giving me problems. Is that a good interpretation?
Basically, I mean, it's just a respect thing. Everybody just have respect for each other. You feel me? Y'all don't say certain things that you know us young niggas say, and we good. I mean, yeah, facts. So y'all keep doing y'all thing, you feel me?
As long as people aren't like saying anything about you, even if they're finding success, you'll be like, cheers to you for being successful.
Dissing us.
Got it.
What's up? I got you. I'm gonna spin back on you.
We can do a picture now. Would you have a question for Tutu?
In the interview.
Like,
what up?
Yo, this is fire! Oh my god! Yes, this is my salon. I opened it during the pandemic hard times.
She talking her shit.
Y'all hear? The question I have for him is, how did you get through this pandemic?
Staying in the studio, type shit. Just staying busy.
Doing what you love.
Yeah, staying away from that street shit, type shit. Gang shit.
What's your salon called?
All in Access.
What's the handle?
We do everything. It's called All in Access. It's Amisha_design.
Y'all go tap in, All in Access, you heard?
Tap in. Go
yes,
tap
sir.
In. That's on fire. Thank you. I need my picture. Thank you so much. I do everything, all types of hair. I'm so fire. Yeah. I'm nice.
I might spin back on you. I need some twists.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that's crazy.
She was like, hi.
New York City love.
So do you love when that happens?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Is it ever annoying?
Nah, never annoying.
Because
it's like, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. From where I came from, I know where I started from.
Yeah.
Yeah, so to see, like, it's crazy.
So I feel like it's been like like 3 or 4 years that like people have
been tapped in now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that accurate?
Yeah, that's like accurate. About 3 years.
What was the first time that you had an experience where someone was like, "Yo, Tutu," and you were like, "What? You recognize me?"
I think it was in jail.
Really?
Yeah, in jail and shit. That's when I started realizing, like, oh nah, it's lit. Everybody in the can know who I am and shit.
So did that help you in jail?
Yeah, it helped me mentally. It made me realize who I was, my status and this shit, and like how serious I need to take, you know, this music shit.
Yeah. But did it also help you on the side of like violence in jail and being protected at all? Because people liked your music or no?
Yeah, definitely. On some jail shit, like, I mean, niggas fuck with me, real recognize real, so, you feel me?
Yeah.
There'd be a nigga who trying to get his shit on and doing some, trying to tap in with me type shit, and what I'm supposed to do, slit his throat? Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
Better friends than enemies?
I mean, yeah, you could say that. I don't trust nobody though.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, I just keep everybody at it. Yeah, feel me?
What's the scariest thing about being in jail?
It's being locked in.
So it wasn't like the people, it was just like the fact that you're
Yeah, that you can't leave. It ain't the people though, nah.
And what about the guards and shit? Are they
Yeah, the guards, they scary in New York. So you ain't worried about no guards helping you. Don't worry about that.
Is there really
Guards
like,
can help you.
are a lot of them corrupt?
I don't know about none of that corrupt shit though. I don't know.
Like, did they play favorites and stuff?
I don't know. I don't really know.
Because you didn't experience that?
Nah.
Obviously, your whole thing is like blicky and everything, right?
Yeah.
So when I first met you, so we've only met once before this,
Yeah.
I didn't even know about your like jail history or anything. I had no.
Yeah, we done with that.
I had no mother effing clue. Well, good for you for that. And I just was like, thought you were smiley and nice.
Yeah, I am. I'm chill. I'm cool.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
cool. I'm not. I don't be on that crazy shit. It's just circumstances, you know.
Yeah. So it's. I think that's a good reminder to like. Circumstances.
Yeah, I know on YouTube they think, yeah, yo, 22Gz wake up every day on some. Nah, hell no, that's stupid. I'm a normal person type shit, like everybody else. Wake up, brush my teeth, eat food, vibe, smoke, do everything that y'all do.
And
I'm regular.
circumstances is a good way to like phrase it, I guess, because you don't know, you're from somewhere different than I'm from, so I don't know what you dealt with.
Smoke, I was young. I'm a young nigga. I grew up into some of this shit too. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't started some of this shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
That shit ain't about nothing.
But with you being all about blickies and everything.
Nah. Blicky that's a New York slang word. I just brought it back to life. It wasn't really necessarily saying like, yo, blicky. Nah, it was more. I like how that shit sound like, yo, the blicky. Yo, I got the blicky. So we just ran with that shit when we was young niggas. You feel me?
So when you say it and you're always like blicky to blicky to blicky, I sound like so silly saying it.
Yeah.
You're not like necessarily being like handgun.
Nah. I don't mean handgun. Nah. It's just blicky to blicky to blicky. That's the slogan. That's the vibe. Like. That's our call out. Like how precisely say. Hold on.
Someone needs that, right?
Yeah, somebody need that.
Someone's license.
Somebody ID.
We can like, I don't know. We'll figure out something to do with it. Okay, but for the people like myself who kind of was like, is he promoting this by saying that all the time? Like, how do we keep the little kids? Like, for example, I have a 12-year-old brother. I don't know if he listens to your music, but I know he listens to a lot of rap. So like, how do we keep them safe amidst us talking about guns and music?
It's just music, really, and try not to like really have them around you when you're doing none of that or listen to none of that. You feel me? If you feel like it's gonna fuck what they have, but it's really just music. I feel like, you feel me? The young niggas in New York, they should be stronger. They should be strong-minded because we not like, we different from Chicago. It's a lot of police out here and shit, so, you feel me? If you're really trying to go outside on some stupid crash out shit, that's dumb, you feel me? Yeah, you gotta just vibe out. It's just music though.
So kind of like, just enjoy the music, but don't take everything word for word?
Yeah. So, and stop the dissing if you can't. If you don't like being dissed back, don't talk about nobody dead mans if you don't like when niggas do it to you.
So let's talk about finances and investments and being smart, because you are I feel like you're in a place where you're on a really strong come up, and you're clearly well known, but also like you probably have you have no idea where you're going to be a year from now, which will likely be, you know, double where you are now, you know?
Yeah.
So what are you doing now to be smart with your money and to educate yourself? Are you doing anything, or are you just like trying to keep up with what's going on?
Nah, I never try to keep up with what's going on. That's how you lose yourself, trying to keep up.
I mean, like, as far as just like you gaining notoriety and stuff.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, I'm definitely trying to keep gaining notoriety for surely, but I just always game plan.
Let's go towards the left.
Yeah, I always try to game plan.
Just as far as like, okay, I have this money coming in.
Yeah, like, or yeah, I save money and shit like that too. Feel me? Save money.
Are you thinking about any type of investments, or are you not there yet?
Definitely, like merch. I got a lot of merch out on my websites and shit. I got a lot of merch. My website up now. Shout out more money for that one. My website up now. You can buy. I got a lot of shirts and shit like that. I'm gonna have some new drip coming soon for y'all too. Hell yeah. I'm really going heavy on the merch, like heavy on it. Serious. Cause you know New York fashion, a lot of fashion going on.
Yeah. And
I think I got the blicky shirt on right now, matter of fact. Blicky shirt, right?
And where can you get it?
BlickyENT.com.
BlickyENT.com.
Yeah.
Do you have a spend that you really regret? Like a very terrible purchase that was not smart?
Let me think. I done did some dumb shit. I done bought a lot of stupid shit. I bought a lot of stupid shit though. But nah, not nothing crazy, nah.
Like just clothes and things like that?
Yeah, I done bought like crazy kicks. Like I done bought these all pink J's, all pink, the Don C J's. I think it was Don C, them Don C 2s, all pink. Bad cop right there. But those fire though. But it's just like I ain't have nothing to wear with it at the time. I just grabbed them shits out the spot looking wild foolish.
Yeah, just because. What's your favorite
that
brand?
shit ain't about nothing.
To wear?
I'm married.
How come?
Cause I've been doing that shit for a while now, and I see everybody doing it now. Yeah, so it's like I'm really trendy. I know what it's him. Like, you feel me? I love that shit. And he got the store in New York now, so shout out Mike Amiri. I'll soon go spin over there and see what he hollering about. That.
So is this type of outfit your kind of go-to? What's your favorite style?
Shout out Essentials. I really like jeans hoodies. Jeans hoodies. Feel me? I just got it. I'm back on my hat shit. I've been used to do this, but I'm back now. You feel me?
I've never rapped in my life. How would you, what's like I don't even know if there's a way to say this, but like, is there like a 5-step plan, or like 5 steps that you could be like, this is where you should start if you want to become a rapper?
Yeah.
What would you say? Like, where do you start?
You gotta have at least 5-6 songs in the stash that's flame.
But how do you even start with making them?
Going to the studio. You gotta go to the studio, that's first.
That's true. Yeah. That helps.
You gotta get some fire beats, try to pay the producers, get the cameraman, try to launch, just game plan. Everything should be game planned. Like, if you're gonna do something, it should be game planned. Nothing should be rushed, especially if you're up and coming, you feel me?
So when you started,
yeah,
how did you find your beats at first, and how did you even start?
I just started on YouTube though. That's what I'm saying. That shit crazy. I just started on YouTube. I just clicked. I think I looked up DJ L type beat, but I clicked the UK one.
Okay.
And then from there, my game plan was, I ain't gonna tell a whole game plan, but I had maneuvered around through the whole city, like, and just got my face shown through the whole city and different neighborhoods and shit like that. Different cameramen. You feel me? But it's all about the music. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it's all about music.
And did you just know what to do when you got in the studio the first time?
Nah, I just knew, like, I gotta drop some fire. Like, what I'm spitting gotta be hard. They gotta feel me. You feel me?
So you write your own music?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Do you ever co-write with someone?
Yeah, hell yeah. Not too much though, but yeah, why not? The gang will co-write, like, yo, I need a line. They'll tell me some line, or my boys say some fire shit, I'll say like, yeah, that's co-write, but not, yeah.
Yeah. And does your mind just work in a way where you're always able to come up with rhymes? Like, I can't,
yeah,
never be able to do that.
I never thought it was. I ain't believe myself that my mom was doing this shit. But yeah, that's exactly what I was doing.
And it just like comes to you?
Just comes to me.
And do you have to have something that you're going through or something, like some type of inspiration to be able to be successful in the studio, or you can go on a day that like nothing's bothering you or anything and you can still develop something?
Yeah, I mean, it's all about the mood I'm in, the vibe. I don't know, it be hit or miss sometimes, you feel me? But I really just try to like, all right. So I just try to make sure every line makes sense. All the bars go together. I try not to just be all over the place with it. Try to structure it up right.
Yeah. So are you like, so for me, if I know I'm interviewing you, you know, for the next week or month, I might just be like thinking about you and like something comes to mind and I jot it in my phone. Like it's not like I'm just like, all right, Thursday night, 2Gz a week from today, let me just prepare my interview. It's not like that for me. For you, are you thinking of things randomly and jotting it down, or is it like you go to the studio and that's your time and you walk out and you're done?
Yeah, I will write like, so if I got the studio Sunday, I'll start writing from Friday.
Okay.
I'll finish half the song at home and then finish the other half at the studio.
Is that pretty like solid for every studio session? That's usually how it goes?
What up? Yeah.
Want to say hi? Want to say hi?
Yeah, I'll say it.
Oh my God!
You see that twirl, son? You see, hey, hold on, hey. Outside twirl shit. That's crazy, son.
That's so cool. So you were saying about your process.
Oh yeah, about my process, yeah, it was a lot of game planning. Shout out to Vacaron, shout out O. They came and got me out the trenches. Shout out Mo Money. Feel me? We working, like, it took a lot of work though. It took a lot of hard work. Feel me? Late nights in the studio, really cooking up that shit. Songs not coming out good. It's changing on beats, shit like that. Like, a lot of hard work.
Yeah.
But it's dedication, because it's like, what else I'm gonna do? I ain't going back to the hood to play around type shit, so I might as well rap, you feel me?
And how do you know when a song is done? Like, do you feel, how do you know when it's done?
What up, my boy? Keep it going. You know that shit. Good looking, fam. Huh? How I know when a song is done? You feel it when the song done. You know. But really, you set it up, you know, 12, 12, 8, 8, 16, 16, some shit like that. You feel me?
So those are each of the bars?
Yeah, 8. A hook could probably be 8. Verse would probably be 16. Yeah, shit like that.
Okay. And I'm guessing that's not the kind of thing that, like, you could just think of something right now and, like, we could make a makeshift song together.
Nah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. Why not? We can make some shit right now.
Am I supposed to rap?
Yeah, some shit.
I don't have anything. Wait, can I try to make a beat for you when you try to rap something?
Yeah, let's get it.
Oh my God, Tutu, I'm gonna sound like a asshole.
Nah, I'm playing. We ain't gotta do that.
No, I want to. If I could try to make a beat, you could try to rap something?
Alright, sure, why not?
Okay, just, if you laugh, it's okay, but just don't judge me. Alright.
Yeah. I'm 22Gz with a blicky. Walking around town with the stitches. My killers hopping out. My killers nigga hop out with that glizzy. Gang, 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 gang. Twirl, twirl, twirl. Look at the blicky, yeah. It's over.
Oh my God, you're such a good sport for doing that with my, like, lame ass fake beat.
Nah, you ain't lame. Well, then you ain't lame.
Okay, what else do I want to know about music? Is there anything else that, like, people...
Yeah.
Nah, no fucking way, bro. Nah, this shit is crazy.
What up?
Yo, done.
That's crazy, though.
Bro, this nigga 22Gz.
Gang shit.
Alright, bro, it's your safety, bro. Your music's fire.
Good looking, gang. That shit crazy, Mark, right? Niggas been working, Mo, you heard? This shit crazy, son.
This way? So Tutu, how do you feel about everybody in the city doing your dance?
It's lit. You know, they doing it in Queens, the Bronx, Staten Island, Long Island. Y'all see the twirl, you know the twirl?
Yeah, I watch your, and then you like jump, right?
And you drop with it, yeah. Or you could do it that way.
And then there's like a jump too.
Yeah, this that one.
But okay, so do the first one. Do the first one. That was easier.
It's a couple of them. You can do it this way, this one.
And that's just like with the heel.
That's the calm one.
Okay.
Or you can do the fast one. You know the rah, 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 rah. Then spin with it.
But wait, how do you do the spin?
How do you do the spin?
I don't know how to do the spin with it.
My spin is different from everybody else. I get low with my spin like this.
Okay, can we start without the spin, without the low spin?
I bet. So you gotta go boom, 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 boom.
And
catch
then
it.
jump.
You gotta just catch it though. It's a, drop, spin,
Wait, but in your like tutorial I watched, you went the other way, because I was like trying to do this.
Alright, look, left.
Wait,
It's your left foot you're using.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's 1, 2, 1, 2, boom, spin, kick, drop, kick, twirl, twirl. Yeah. Okay. I finally got it, son.
Thank you for that. I got the official 22Gz twirl tutorial in New York City.
I'm outside. We outside.
So that's like really what was part of your like catching on YouTube, right? Initially.
Yeah.
And you're like, that's gonna be your thing forever.
Yeah, basically, then we going.
You should. I don't know if you can, but like somehow make money off of that, because that's like your thing. I don't know if there's a way to like. I don't know, make money off of it somehow.
Yeah, gang. Chillin'.
So what's next musically for you? What are we expecting?
I got an album coming soon type shit. I'm ready to get on album mode with them now. I got a whole lot of pain though. Shout out Money Man, shout out Kodak, shout out Asian Door, Ice with Vezo, Big K BZ, Wabi and Amir. Yeah, shout out them guys right there.
So everybody's gonna be on the album?
I don't know, hopefully. If everything could get cleared and shit.
But you have songs in the bank with all of them?
Those, yeah. And I got some more that I ain't talking to. Shout out Young Blue too. He doing his thing.
Who have you liked collabing with the most?
Huh?
Do you have a favorite person you've collabed with the most?
Probably Kodak.
How come?
Cause Kodak nicer than me. Yeah.
So you can walk into studio and recognize like how you kind of like expect the respect from other people who are coming up and everything. With someone like Kodak or someone who is nicer than you or has been in the game, you walk in and respect them the way you would expect that respect from someone kind of coming up too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And
You gotta get a go stay respect type shit. Without them, it won't be leeway for us.
yeah.
You feel me?
And then, has Kodak taught you anything in particular?
Just keep writing that shit. Keep working. Work. That beats everything else type shit. The music, you feel me? The music matters.
As far as your dad,
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard you say basically like, listen, I don't know what I'm missing because I didn't have my dad. Like, is there anything else there that you can like, have you experienced anything that's made you realize that like, feel that impact of not having a father?
Yeah, the streets. You need your dad in the streets. That's like a +1.
So you think that your life would be a lot different if you had had a father figure in your life?
Yeah.
And did you have any type of father figure around?
I mean, my guys, my manager, you feel me?
But that was like when you were a little bit older, right?
I mean, yeah.
By middle school, high school?
My mom, my father figure though, really.
She played mom and dad?
My mom a gangster. My mom a gangster.
What does she think of everything you've created for yourself? She just like so proud?
Crazy, hell yeah. It didn't really even hit her yet.
And what does she do for work?
She's home health aide. She used to be, she did all that nursing shit, CNA, home health aide, all that shit. What up, my boy? Yes, sir.
And is your goal to get to a place where she doesn't have to work?
Love.
Is your goal at all to get to a place where she doesn't have to work?
Yeah, hell yeah.
How good would that feel?
Yo, that's crazy. Everybody know who I am, bro. You heard? What the fuck? It feel good though.
What are your siblings? Are you?
I got 5. It's 5 of us. I got 4 siblings.
Are you?
One brother, he locked up, and my 3 sisters. Hell yeah. My sisters, they divas. They out here
What are they up to in life?
working and shit. Sister's an immigration officer. Just yeah, like just working, really working. My other sister working at the airport. Type shit. She's like a manager for the Delta or some shit like that. Hell yeah.
And wait, and you said you have another brother?
Now I got another sister.
Okay.
It's 3 sisters.
And what's your age difference?
I'm the baby, like I'm the baby.
And do they treat you like
The baby, yeah.
Okay? I'm guessing they don't call you Tutu, right?
Yeah, that's my nickname from them. That's where I get 22Gz from.
Oh yeah, can you give us a breakdown on that? Because your mom actually started that with your middle name or something, right?
Yeah, it's New Orleans. She found out she was pregnant with me in New Orleans because she snuck in on a boat type shit. You feel me? Yeah, so
Can you give some context to that?
You know, New Orleans is a port.
Uh-huh.
They came through the port in New Orleans. My pops was a sailorman.
Your pops is a what?
A sailorman.
Okay.
And they was selling the boat he was on to U.S. So he snuck my mom on. She came. She stayed out here and got legal. But when she found out she was pregnant with me, she was on Tulane Avenue. Like, they went back over there because that was where they first came. When she was pregnant and she found out she was having me while they was on vacation on Tulane Avenue in the hotel.
And then that's how your middle name came to be?
Yeah, 22Gz. And then I just always grew up. Everybody called me Tutu or Tulane. It was really Tulane. But she called me Tutu. You feel me? And then in the streets, 22. And then 22Gz.
And then when did the 22Gz come into play?
Street shit.
Just like in time, like middle school, high school?
High school.
Okay. And you graduated high school?
Nah.
You didn't? When did you finish?
I ain't finished.
I mean, sorry. Well, when did you leave?
I think around like 11. I could have finished though. I'm a dickhead type shit. I used to live with my sisters though too before my mom.
Okay. And then you moved in with your mom?
Yeah.
So how long did you live with your sisters?
For like 5-6 years.
And how much older are they?
They're older than me. Older. I'm 24, they're about. I'm 23, they're about. They in their 30s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tutu the baby brother.
Yeah, I got
Everyone's
nieces and
looking out for
nephews
him.
that's older than me and shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you're Uncle Tutu.
Yeah. I'm an uncle too.
That's cool.
Or like 15. I got like 15 nieces and nephews.
15?
Mm-hmm.
15 nieces and nephews.
Yeah, my brothers and sisters got like 15.
Do you have a favorite?
Do I have a favorite? Nah, I can't say that.
Okay, that's probably for the best.
They'll kill me if I say some crazy shit.
What's your ideal girlfriend like? Personality, looks? Paint us a picture.
Just a calm girl who's the opposite of me type shit. Yeah.
So opposite meaning because you're not calm?
Yeah.
So you need someone who's calm?
Chill, but not too calm.
Do you have a type as far as looks?
Fire. You never know. I don't say light skin, dark skin. I like all. But I got a girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah.
And have you known her for a long time?
Yeah, 5 years.
Have you been together 5 years?
5 years.
Shit, damn. Cheers to that. And let me ask you another question. Did you have braces?
Nah.
You never had braces? You just have good teeth?
Yeah, I got good teeth, all right. I done fell, chipped these motherfuckers.
I always notice people's teeth, and you have a great smile. So I needed to ask you if you had braces. Why did you move out of New York?
I was already on my way out. Like where I lived at wasn't like really too like. I ain't live in my hood. I lived in the ops hood type shit. That's why I moved out. And I'm famous. I can't live in the ops hood. If I'm famous, they gonna come get me.
Okay.
You heard? Yeah.
So it was just better to move out of New York.
Yeah.
And you like Atlanta?
Yeah, I love Atlanta. It's legal.
So you think you'll be there for?
Guns is illegal out here, man. That's why I moved away.
What are you going through now that we might hear in your music in the future?
With friends getting locked up. I lost 3 friends in a year type shit. Like just pain, more pain. Feel me? I got some new shit. More pain in the music. Yeah, more real. Less drill, more real spill type shit. You feel me? Yeah.
So less drill. Why? Because is drill not a place to spill the pain?
I mean, I can't kinda, me personally, I can't, it won't hit the same to me. Simple. It just won't hit the same.
Okay.
Feel me?
So you're trying to like.
But I'll do the samples. I like them sample beats. I'm feeling them.
Okay. So I'm sure you'll always be a drill artist, but you kind of want to expand too?
Yeah. Like I always been doing on like the blicky take one and shit. I just, try other shit. I don't want to just be known for one type of rap type shit. Yeah.
And can you tell us any more? Are you comfortable telling us any more about you losing 3 friends in 1 year?
Yeah, you know, street shit type shit, you feel me? Yeah. Lonely the guys, like, it's crazy, son. But, you feel me? You gotta keep going with this shit, you can't stop.
And then, so it's like you're going to 3 funerals for 3 of your best friends in 1 year?
Yeah, type shit. But long little guys, you know, we keep their name alive. We keep their name alive. You know, they still here with us. You feel me? That's why I don't really like speaking on it. You feel me? Because it's like, to me, I really don't even think they dead. I'm still in my own world.
Yeah.
You heard? Robin?
Is there anything that you live by or something that you would put out there to inspire other people? Like for me, I always tell myself, just love life and be brave through it. Anything for you that...
Yeah, just sound 40 right here.
What is it?
Sound 40.
And what is that?
Really just believe in God and just stay down till you come up type shit, you feel me? And keep working. No handouts. That's really no handout game. Everything you want, you gotta go get it. You feel me?
Yeah.
It ain't gonna fall out the sky.